I'm sure you've heard the saying, curiosity killed the cat. If not, you've just heard it right now. But curiosity can be a good thing. Let me explain by a story. A story of a man sitting under a fig tree. But before I begin, if you're curious and wish to fact check me, you can check out John chapter 1 and 21 to get the facts straight from the source. So Philip meets, or should I say, Jesus calls him. He runs to his good friend Nathanael. So some people like John MacArthur Jr. thinks Nathanael is Bartholomew. His surname is Bartholomew, meaning he's a son of Ptolemy, which I'm not entirely convinced of, but I'm getting distracted. Back to our story. So immediately Philip runs to his good friend Nathanael and tells him, "We have found the one that Moses wrote about in the law, about whom the prophets also wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." And immediately Nathanael reveals he's bigoted and prejudiced, but still a little bit curious, by questioning, Nazareth? Can anything good come from Nazareth? Kind of like our joke, why could Jesus not be born in Calgary? Because there are no wise men in the East. But was he really so prejudiced against the people of Nazareth? You are a keen student of the Bible, and you know that Nathanael comes from Canaan. Yes, the same place that Jesus turned water into wine later in the story, or we think it is, which is only 7 kilometers away from Nazareth. For us, our American viewers, that's just a little over 4 miles away. So it's a short little walk. No, he was at best a hometown boy. This was his neighborhood, his turf, the community right beside his community. If we give actually some people think that Nathanael and most of the disciples, apostles of Jesus were mere teenagers. But anyway, wrap your head around that. So Nathanael was sitting under a fig tree outside of Bethany, which is just outside of Jerusalem. Why? Probably because every good student of the Bible know that great men arise from the city of God, Jerusalem. And his shock and amazement is kind of like flying over Omaha, Nebraska to seek the counsel of the wisest financial advisors. You'll need to Google that one if you know what I'm saying. Immediately, Philip whips out his pocket Torah and explains to Nathanael all the reasons why the prophet, the Messiah, the one that they're all looking for, would come from Nazareth. No, you know that's not true. He appeals to Nathanael's curiosity. Come and see. And with that statement, Nathanael, who is sitting comfortably in the shade of a fig tree, who knew better, got up to go see and meet this man who Philip claimed all the scriptures had told about, to see if it was true. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but curiosity saved the life of Nathanael, because it was that curiosity that forced him to ask, can it be true? And sought to find out who this man, this carpenter, this son of Joseph from Nazareth, who he really was. And probably started the biggest adventure of his life.